Welcome to Pip Insight. Wednesday the 8th of July, New York pre-open. This session we have analyzed 8 Forex pairs and selected the 7 with the clearest technical picture, 3 showing bullish structure and 4 showing bearish structure. Every chart shows support and resistance zones and moving average alignment so you can see the technical picture at a glance. Let's get into it. Here is today's New York pre-open chart analysis. Pairs showing bullish structure, dollar yen, dollar Swiss, pound yen. Pairs showing bearish structure, gold dollar, euro dollar, Aussie dollar, dollar Canada. Full chart breakdown for each pair coming up now. Remember, this is educational content only, not financial advice. If you're here for the gold analysis, you're in the right place, and today's setup is one you absolutely need to see before New York opens. Gold is trading around $4,061 heading into the US session, and the structure here is decisively bearish. On both the 4-hour and 1-hour timeframes we have a clear downtrend in play. Earlier this morning we saw an aggressive breakdown candle that covered over 80 points to the downside, taking price from $4,132 all the way down to a flush near $4,051. There was a recovery attempt that peaked around $4,096, but that bounce was cleanly rejected, sellers stepped right back in, and price has drifted back toward $4,061, printing lower highs throughout. That tells us the recovery was corrective, not a reversal. The $4,095 to $4,132 zone is now a significant resistance block overhead, reinforced by the converging 20 and 50 period EMAs sitting right inside that range. To the downside, the key area to watch is $4,050 down to $4,040. Now, the big fundamental wildcard today is the FOMC meeting minutes at 2 p.m. Eastern. Any hawkish tone, suggesting the Fed remains cautious about cutting rates, would likely strengthen the dollar and add further pressure on gold. A more neutral or dovish read could offer gold some relief. Watch $4,095 on the upside and $4,040 on the downside as your key levels into the session. Euro dollar. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1-hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 1.1 for 23 and 1.1 for 47. Support is marked between 1.1385 and 1.1401. Here is the full chart breakdown. Dollar yen. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1-hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 162.58 and 163. Support is marked between 161.85 and 162.3. Here is the full chart breakdown.
Dollar Swiss. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1-hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 0.8094 and 0.80967. Support is marked between 0.8063 and 0.8067. Here is the full chart breakdown.
Aussie dollar. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1-hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 0.6938 and 0.6955. Support is marked between 0.69 and 0.691. Here is the full chart breakdown.
Dollar Canada. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1-hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 1.4188 and 1.422. Support is marked between 1.414 and 1.4165. Here is the full chart breakdown.
Pound yen. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1-hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 217.411 and 217.6. Support is marked between 216.85 and 217.05. Here is the full chart breakdown. That is the New York pre-open analysis from Pip Insight. We covered 8 pairs this session, bringing you the ones with the clearest chart structure. All content is educational only and is not financial advice. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe. We publish 3 times every weekday: London, New York, and the Asian session. Follow us on X at Forex Insight for updates. See you next time.